I always thought therapy was supposed to help you heal, to help you make sense of the chaos and confusion, the heartbreak. What I didn't expect was that therapy would become part of the heartbreak. When I started going to therapy, I was already falling apart. My relationship was crumbling. I felt like I was walking on eggshells every day, trying not to say too much, too little, not too emotional, not too cold. It felt like loving him had turned into a job, a performance, and I was exhausted. So I started therapy. I wanted to understand why I was always the one trying, why I stayed when I knew I was all thin, why I kept hoping it would change. My therapy name was Fola. She was calm, wise, the type of woman you immediately trust. For months, I told her everything, every fight, every fear, every little detail about him. What made him shut down? What made him act distance? Even what made him laugh. Sometimes she would smile knowingly. Other times she would just nod. And now that I think about it, she asks a lot of questions about him. Too many. I just assumed it was her job. I didn't think anything of it. Until the day I came in and mentioned something small. A weekend he said he would be out of town visiting his cousin. Fola paused, then quickly changed the topic. I felt it, that shift. But again, I ignored it. Then one night, I was strolling through Instagram, something I barely did anymore because I didn't even feel like myself. I saw it, a photo, nothing wild, just a group shot at some private networking dinner. But there he is, my boyfriend. And right next to him, Fola, laughing in, his hand casually resting behind her back. I stared at it for what felt like forever. And for the first time in months, I couldn't breathe. At first, I tried to explain it away. Maybe they just bump into each other. Maybe she didn't know it was my boyfriend. But she did. She knew everything from me. He knew his job, his voice, his face, even the last time he kissed me. So I didn't go to therapy that week. I sent a short message. I won't be continuing session anymore. Thank you. She replied. And he? He didn't say anything either. Didn't even bring up that dinner event. So I waited until one night when he left his phone face up by accident and I saw her name light up. Not saved as Fola, not as therapist, just F with a kiss emoji. I clicked the message. Last night was everything. Let me know when you are free again. She doesn't suspect anything, does she? It wasn't just cheating. It was a betrayal on a level I didn't know existed. I trusted her with my pain, and she handed it to him like a gift. He knew exactly what to say to keep him calm because I told her what calmed him. He knew when I'll be too tired to argue because I told her about my work schedule. He used my healing against me. So I left quietly. I packed my things, moved back in with my sister, and blocked them both. I didn't scream. I didn't curse. Didn't break down. Because the best revenge was leaving them to each other. Let her try to fix him. Let her learn what I had to unlearn. He thought he could break me with a woman trained to heal, but instead, they taught me something else. That peace doesn't come from other people. It comes the moment you stop begging for crumbs and start demanding your whole damn meal.